Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta love the guard radio dialogues. Oh, man, but it's like that camera's giving me problems on and off. The guy downstairs on and off. Engine room, not as bad, but it was also giving me issues the other day, maybe for like a couple of them. But I think it's mostly when I shoot the radio, like I aim too high or too low, and I end up knocking the guy out instead of shooting the radio. But now it's like that camera in that hallway is giving me problems on the way back. Alright, there we go. I'll just do it again.
All right, let's
what? Let's what? No, we'll never know what Icon was trying to tell us. Oh yeah, the only thing I was curious about, if you're still there, Tyler, is if you did the swim glitch or not. Because I know it's pretty, it seems pretty unanimous that most people, like, don't do it. But I was wondering if in addition to, like, having a, like, an Amazing Ray segment, if you did the swim glitch for, Shell 2 to Vamp. Because I don't remember if your existing run has that included or not. I mean, it might have. Because I remember, like, in the GDQ vid, I think you did it just for the... I mean, yeah, it's probably for, like, the spectacle and everything, but I don't know if, like, if your old PB had that in it. Because, like, that's the one thing that terrifies me if I want to try to learn it. I mean, even more so than just the camera glitch. You know, because, like, with the ladder camera glitch, I mean, you just lose your PB, or your PB pace. But with the swim glitch, I mean, your run could soft lock. I mean, it's definitely, like, big on the Monka S scale. Oh, is she gonna do another skip? Baby? Nope.
I've been with the unit since I was
Baited.
born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit. We've shared everything. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me. Whoever you are,
Missed it.
You're not stopping us.
Alright, that's fine. You can get sub 140 without swim glitch nor the ladder skip. Actually, I didn't know that, Burke. I mean, the ladder glitch I can get. I mean, it doesn't save you a whole lot of time. But I did not know you can actually get it down that much without the swim glitch, to be honest. Hey, don't you be telling her that, Hyper. All right. Camera hall. There we go. I don't know what happened the last time, but at least we're through. Bonk. Swim glitch works on the console versions. I think it works on all versions except for PS2 Soul. I mean, PS2 Soul has a different method of doing it that's not as game breaking. Swim glitch saves less than a minute, really? I didn't realize it was that little. But then again, it also assumes that you do it, like, on your first try, too. Because, like, you can lose some time just for even attempting it.
What's that? Who's there? I got him. Are you okay?
Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes time.
Oh yeah, I mean, not only for that reason, but I just fear like ending my run to it. Like that's ultimately like why I'm against it, is because not only if you struggle trying to get it to actually work, losing time, but if you do it wrong, then like your run's over. Like there is no recovery from it. You know, and in a single segment run, I mean, it's a huge gamble. You know, because, like I said, the PS2 Soul that I watched Plywood play, the swim glitch for that was, it's done differently, and it seemed, like, way more consistent. Alright, here we go. Thought I hit him. So that's 1, 2, 3. Blind fire. Four. 5. 6. 2 left. 7. 8. 1, 2, 3. Good. Alright, I lost time there, but I'm fine with it.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications.
Are you getting better at the final 3 guard rush? It seems so. I mean, I think I'm getting a better feel for the timing, at least for the first guard. And then the other 2 just kind of follow suit, but they have a different timing. You know, and I think that's the hardest, is to not really, like, aim for the first, but you have to anticipate the second and third.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to,
you know, because when you shoot the first guard, the other 2 are kind of like slightly behind him, and it's not like an equal like 1, 2, 3. It's more or less like 1, you know, ... 2, ... 3. Like the other 2 kind of come suddenly, but the second one's delayed.
and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will
But it seems like if you react in time to the first one, as well as the second, then your chances of getting the third go up. But if you're off on the first and the second, then you're pretty much doomed. You know, I mean, you're not going to really recover from it, nor would the trick work.
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of raid.
Actually, I had a really good guard rush in practice,
There is a lot of pressure from Navy
but I
brass,
screwed up the last three.
those with submarine
And now it seems like I did the last three, but screwed up everything else with the guard rush. It just seems like that's how it goes sometimes. But honestly, it's like you can play amazing with the first 8 guards, but if you can't get the last 3, especially with doing that particular setup, then it doesn't matter. Because if you can't kill the last 3 like that, then your first 8 mean nothing. You know, because ultimately it's a reset. Which is kind of like the way I look at it for right now is, so I think this one was a non-Olga skip. So even though I'm behind in the tanker, I could still make it up in the plant. Swim glitch saves about 15 to 25 on HDC. Wow, so it really isn't as much time as I thought it was. So what do we have, a 1038 tanker? It's fine. I mean, it's pretty normal. Especially for a non-Olga skip and, you know, like an average guard rush. So now all at this point I could hope for is just a good strut D, as well as a good Fat Man fight. I could probably save some time there, as well as, if I get God Aims again, like I did yesterday. But more importantly so, I'm out of the tanker. We are no longer in tanker any %.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Who's there?
There. Enemy in the area. Increase security.
Missed a Codec trigger. It's like, oh, missed a codec trigger, reset. Nah, I wouldn't do that. Or at least I got that one. Man, Stillman, after all this time, and he still drops those wrenches. It's like shaking my SMH. It's like, man, can't the guy figure it out that if you're trying to disarm something, you don't want to be dropping those wrenches? Alright, time to pay a little visit to our favorite sentry guard in the entire game.
Who is that? Oh. Huh? Who's that?
Don't worry, he'll be back.
Freeze!
Alright, good punch. I just hope the other guy downstairs does the same.
Freeze!
Up. Can't get it every time. And I think I was too far away from him. I got lucky yesterday with the one punch free-handed. Mistimed it.
Who is that?
The guy's like, what in the hell? Where'd you come from? Okay, strut F. Hopefully shouldn't be any too big of an issue. I don't want to be doing the mass body pile of Trenken guards. Alright, good. Now I just jump down here. Very good. Way better than yesterday. Well, maybe not way better, but just a little bit. Now the infamous EF connecting bridge. Oh boy. Definitely not one of the most hated areas in the game.
Kurt.
Yeah, I could definitely save time here, but I have to get the optimum path down first. Because essentially what you can do is cartwheel all the way forward and then prone as you approach the bomb, and then do the coolant rise to get up instantly, and then cartwheel all the way back. And if you do it just fast enough, you beat the second guard that turns around before he patrols back. But unfortunately, when I tried to do it, it didn't really seem to work out too well.
Who is that? Huh? Who is that? Enemy sight.
You know, it's like I just kept running into him, like when I tried to return back to the stairs.
Freeze.
Alright, strut D, here we go. Serious time.
Who's there? Who's that? Nothing here. Who's there? I got him. Send me.
Good. Hey, what's up, Al? This is just made it home. How'd the tournament go? Oh, for Code Red? I think they made it to the second round of the lower bracket and they got knocked out. And it was suspectedly by stream snipers. But I don't know if they contested it or if Boom TV didn't contest it and they just... I probably think they just figured they just wanted to sign out. And the only reason why they thought it was stream snipers was because the guy that got Doc, he dropped all of his items in front of him, like, after he killed him. Which made it seem kind of suspicious that it just, you know, wasn't like your run-of-the-mill player. Because, like, why would you drop all your items in front of somebody that you just knocked out of the game? Like, that just doesn't really make sense. But, I mean, like, you know, seeing the three of them play, it's always a blast. I mean, you're always going to get the riffraff that wants to start stuff up, but... I don't know. I definitely feel bad for him because... I mean, it's hard to want to play when you got a huge target on your back. You know, literally and figuratively. Yeah, absolutely. I wish they could do custom servers. Like, that needs to be a thing. Like, custom servers just needs to be a thing already for that game. At least with Fortnite and Black Ops, you can be in the same grouping. Interesting, even without private servers? But even still, it's like... You know, you just want to take that possibility out.
Who is that? Who's that?
They would make it 2v2 versus the rest of the server? Oh, like they'd be on like on a team of 4, but it's really like 2 versus 2, like that kind of a thing. So like they'd be all on the same team, but they're like trying to like play separately. I don't know. I mean, it just seems like PUBG has it right from the start. At least regarding with like how to group them together. I mean, just put them on a private server, invite only, no stream sniping, no randoms, like none of that stuff. Like, you just take that possibility of doubt out of the equation. You know, it's like you can't have randoms just joining in to like snipe somebody. You know, especially when there's money on the line. And quite frankly, I just feel like Apex needs to do the same. Because even with like a 1-minute delay, like people are still figuring out a way to find out where they are. And like a 1-minute delay is not enough. Or heck, even with a 2-minute delay, I would still feel like sniping would be a risk. I mean, like it already is just for streaming, you know, in general, but especially if it's like an online tournament where money's on the line, like it just needs to be a thing. It's just a better setup. Seems like a game that has seen the layout and would make a custom server deal for the comp. Even with a 1 minute delay, that's enough time to get an idea of where they were going to cut them off. Yeah. I mean, it's just like... I mean, even on a private server, you can have a delay, you know, just as a standard. But at the very least, you're taking the randomness of the player base out of the equation. You know, I mean, I would think like the viewers would like it. The teams competing would like it. And honestly, it would make it easier for, you know, the staff to do their thing too, because then they don't have to deal with the randomness of like who to go after, you know, when people are getting knocked out by cheating and sniping. Imagine putting the competitive crowd in the same playing condition as the casuals. I mean, same thing. You know, for something like Smash. I mean... You know, it's like, why would you want to have that randomness in the same playing field as, like, the people trying to compete? Like, I just never get that. I mean, because, like, the reason why Apex has gone with that style is because, like, that's all they can do. Because there is no custom server to use, which would be, like, option number 1. God. I'm telling you, man, cartwheeling on this bridge is death. One minute delay is more for chat spoilers and locations than in-game locations. Well, even if you had a delay or not, I mean, the streamer can always just, like, close their chat off if they really want to. Like, if that's their concern. But I think the delay is more so for, like, people watching their stream than for, like, people trying to, like, give away, like, where the enemy, like, team is. All right, Fat Man, let's dance. Whoa.
Where are you hiding? Here's one.
Ah, what the hell? It's like he glitched out for a second. Oh. Forgot to follow up. Oh my god, really? Ah, this ain't going off well. Oh, man. Oh, really? Wow, you had to turn him? Wow, again, turning him. Actually gonna knock him out first. And then disable the bomb. Yeah, that's inevitably a time loss. That was a terrible fight. Oh. Alright, easy there. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. I lost almost a minute to that. Alright, but whatever. It is what it is. Wishing you could just shoot him off the platform. Yeah, I wish you could as well. Like, if it didn't count as a kill, I wish you could do that. That way you don't have to deal with the fight. But it's fine. I could probably gain some time back with the Harrier, maybe. In addition to another God Aims. But, yeah, that was not as good as a Fat Man fight as yesterday. Getting that minute back, you can do it? Yeah, it's possible. I just hate having Fat Man being, like, one of the earliest, like, gatekeeps to, like, do that. You know, especially, like, all that stuff where, like, he would land straight, and then when he touches a corner, it turns his whole body model, and then I can't aim for the 2 headshot anymore. You know, it happened, like, multiple times, too. And then having 2 bombs on the opposite side of the helipad didn't help either. But likewise, I mean, it could... I mean, losing 50 seconds to him is one thing, but it could be a lot worse. Definitely worse, because I've been in worse. You know, which is, you know, 3, 4+ bombs, and I'm not even, like, close to eliminating them. Kind of a thing. God Aims inbound. Oh man, wouldn't that be something if he was in the same spot as yesterday? Or Go Dames.
You, what are you doing away from your post?
It's like, you, what are you doing away from your post? Don't you walk away from me as I'm yelling at you. I mean, I'd be like, well, aren't you away from your post telling me why I'm away from my post? Kappa. Alright, so... I'm thinking... What am I thinking? I need a chaff for the outside perimeter, I think. Or no. No, it's only for the Shell 2 bridge. I was contemplating if I wanted to go to the supply closet or not for the extra chaff. I mean, because, like, I have the one, but it's nice to have, like, another, like, for, like, past the Harrier. Hey, what's up, comrades? Parakeet's the only one that ever talks to me. You know you watch too much Twitch when you follow up sarcastic comments with Kappa. IRL, not saying that I do. Oh, man. Yeah, I've definitely been in the Twitch world for too long. Oh, wrong spot. There we go. Nope. I did it too late, so he's gonna take his sweet-ass time getting there.
are cleared to enter.
Alright, got aims. Here we go. Nope. Nope. Oh, okay, this is good.
No problems in the hall on B1.
Your aims, aren't you?
Alright, so that's like 2 spaces over from original, which is just as fine.
King.
You know, because like the guy on the stage is still far where he can't see you. The one that I had yesterday was he was at the front group by the stairs, which is probably like one of the best places you can get as far as like a proximity distance wise. I mean, it's not always the best because you want to make sure that like none of the guards are looking that way. But if he's in that back corner, just like that one, you're pretty safe. There's not really anyone getting in your way there. Alright, there we go. I was just trying to get my right stuff there. Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, the middle of the room is the absolute worst place he could be. Or anywhere near the stage. So I'm just thankful he didn't end up in either of those places. Gotta be careful. Okay, didn't see him. That's good. Yeah, sometimes if he passes out in front of the riot shield dude, then he comes forward to try to wake him up. But that's fine. Hey! Was I dropping frames just now? Oh. Ah, that sucks. Maybe I could still get out of here without the guy from downstairs. Oh, not anymore. Ah, that was close. Just for a second. Yeah, it seems like I dropped like 94 frames. Looks like we're fine. It's probably just for like a split second. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this guard. Hey, what's up, Morris? What happened with the clutch or something? Saw chat going ham. Oh, yeah, I think it was, like, this ended up winning, like, a 1v3 at the end when it was, like, when Doc and Crafty went down. But I don't know if it was a live game or not. I'm pretty sure it was just, like, a practice game when he did that. Or I could be wrong, like, I was, like, I was maybe paying attention to that game when it happened. Alright. Nope, not risking it. There we go. Alright, that's better.
Right.
Yeah, I think they made it to the second round of the lower brackets, Morris, and then they got knocked out. Alright, super serious time. Nah. Alright, that's fine. Whoa, hello. Wow, he's in the ocean. Damn it, Carton, your fart spams. Why?
You're tougher than I thought. I'll let you go out in style. What the? Damn. Take this.
Not good.
Use this.
Oh, really? I didn't notice. With you being in the way. Feels bad, man. I probably could have saved a little bit of time, and I got blocked. And there was a couple shots that they didn't land either. So I was like I think I was like 1 or 2 stingers behind, including the 4-hitter that I didn't get. But whatever, it is what it is.
Hurry up and check the situation. my pants. Nobody's looking, right?
Alright, gained a few seconds back. That's a plus. And then we'll also gain some time back here because of the BDU that I had on by accident. Because believe it or not, if you have the BDU on for this particular cutscene skip, it actually lags your game up just for having it equipped. But if you have just like your sneaking suit on, then it's fine. You get like a near insta skip. Oh, and then we can save time on Vamp, because I kicked him off yesterday. Alright, so that's a potential time saver, too. And then last but not least is the Rays. You know, just not dying to them. So there's still hope yet for the run, for a sub 150. Just gotta make sure I stay on course. Don't make any, like, you know, rookie mistakes towards the end.
Who's there?
This is the Monka S pizza delivery service. I got a pineapple pizza addressed to President Johnson. Sending it via Nikita missile.
What is it?
I can't believe I did that. I had it too, and I changed it at the last second. I'm gonna slow it down just to give him time to walk over. Man, I can't believe I did that. Alright, there we go. Send it.
What is that?
Alright, so that's gonna be like a... probably like a 40-second time loss. But likewise, we could still gain time back with Vamp and the Rays. That's pretty much all I'm banking it on right now is for both of those. And I think the second half of Solidus too, I could save time there. Yeah, feels bad, man, for the president. He's deader than dead. I took these photos.
I took these photos.
It's like Pepega. I took these photos. Oh, that's wonderful. I have no stinger missiles for Vamp. Oh, that sucks. Alright, but even still, I could still save time just for not kicking him off. And then I'll have to get a headshot to at least, like, give me some buffer. It was at this moment that he realized that he had no stinger missiles for Vamp. And a little piece of him died inside, realizing that fact. Alright, so it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. It's a 35-second loss. Alright, but I just gotta get this right. Nope. Alright, but that's still fine. I just can't kick him off. Or early. And we got left side spawn too, which is good. Boom. There we go. And we're right back to where we were just a moment ago with being plus... We were plus 16, now we're plus 12. Alright, so now the only thing I got left besides the escort is the sniping fence. Hopefully if she only falls once. And then the raise, basically. I mean, Tengus aren't going to be that big of a time changer. Arsenal gear is not really a big time changer. And then really, like, the one segment that has, like, a lot of time on the table that could be taken is the raise. But we gotta get there first. The Karate Kid. It's like, wax on, wax off. Just remember the basics, Raiden. But how's it going, Lucas? Through the door. There you go. Yeah, she definitely is. And she took in a little bit of seawater, but she'll be fine. Let's see, Emma to corner, stop. And Emma to corner, stop and peek.
Freeze!
Freeze, Monka H. Alright, hopefully I don't jump off the bridge like I did before. Because, like, I was trying to grab her hand and ended up doing the hanging mode by accident. And I've done it's, like, the second time it's happened like that, too. Alright, so, let's just move about the bridge. Shafts. And then when we get to corner, or bridge, chaff, fire. Oh, come on, Emma. Don't do this. Get up! Oh my god. Wow. That really fucked it up. I'm gonna have to use a second chaff because of that. Oh my god, put out the fire! Wow, that was really costly. Like, what knocked her over? Was it the chaff blowing up, or was it me? Oh, the guard did in fact see me. But the problem is, with the chaff, he can't call in for help. And you're basically banking on the fact that he can see you but can't do anything about it because of the chaff. But the problem was, I had to use a second one up when I didn't have to because of her falling over. Better to be dead sure than sure dead. That is true. She was blinded by Raiden's bleach blonde hair swept her off her feet. Oh man, if only that were true. I'll have to take a look at it to see like what caused her to fall over. Because I can't tell if it was the explosion of the chaff or if it was Raiden, like, bumping into her. Because it seems like really random, like the moment I go to get her, she fell over at like the worst possible time. Oh my god, that's bad. Oh my god, and I saved it. MF fell over when the chaff exploded. I figured as much. That's the only thing out of the ordinary that could have happened. But I didn't think she was that close enough. You know, to be like at risk. Yeah, Twilight Sniping's my favorite soundtrack. I was memeing earlier during Tyler's stream by saying that slaughtering seagulls on Shell 2 connecting bridge will lessen the amount shown during the sniping session, which cuts down on loading times and lag, if only. Man, if that was true, I mean, people would be killing them non-stop just to save whatever little timer frames that you would get. It's like if, you know, it's like the bonus incentive for this run is killing or saving the seagulls. You know, $100 for killing them and $200 for saving them. Oh, come on. Should be one more. There. You like fried seagull by Stinger Missile? And I'll definitely have to make it a thing to be like, okay, guys, if we want to save the seagulls, it's $200, but if it's you want to kill the seagulls, it's $100. I mean, that'd be like the most ridiculous like GDQ incentive for something like this. It'd be like to save or kill the seagulls. Alright, we got that time back. For now. ... A few years ago, I had a massive bag of Doritos and a can of Red Bull. I put them both on a picnic table, and I was having a phone call with someone. A seagull landed, picked up the bag of Doritos, and flew away. Wow, that bastard. Why does the music distort? It could be a low latency thing, but I did not notice anything on my end. Like, sometimes low latency on Twitch, like, distorts audio for, like, a brief moment or two. The bag was better than the bird, the greedy bastard. Man, he just wanted those bag of Doritos. I mean, I would feel... I don't know if I would feel upset or if I would feel lost if my bag of Doritos got taken that way. Yeah, he's trying to get the XP code for Call of Duty. It's like, Doc, I gotta tell you something. You know, my life's been affected in the following ways. I lost my bag of Doritos by Seagull. It's like, I'm so horrified by it, I don't even want to talk about it. It scarred me for life. I'll never know if it had that XP code for Call of Duty. What do I do? Yeah, dude, that Seagull came back as a champion. Came back with the big loot.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Jack the Ripper?
Yeah, PTSD,
You remember me?
It's a post-traumatic Seagull disorder.
High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too?
Alright, so all we got left is the Tengu 1 and 2 sections. The Rays, which I'm praying to everything. Every RNG got out there for a successful Ray fight.
You can't keep this up.
And then
They'll probably
Saladus.
find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace
Brace
yourself.
yourself. Raiden, turn off the game console right now. The mission's a failure. Cut the power. And no. We're not doing that. The mission is certainly not a failure. Not yet, at least. He is just pretending that he needs both hands to cover his ding-dong. A pinky would suffice. Oh, man. I mean, we don't want to beat up Raiden too bad. I mean, so what if he's not well-liked? I mean, I think he's an alright character. I mean, you want to take his manhood away from him. I've seen it in the showers. In the showers or in-game? Think about it. Kojima originally wanted a game over to happen if the player could manipulate the game to show Raiden's junk. Shut down idea, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm sure showing his, you know, the rest of him was already enough. Let alone if somebody figured out a way to show his, yeah, to show his treasure. It would only be 1 pixel anyway. Well, it's 1 pixel enough to trigger the TOS. Wow, gold split. Alright, there we go. Okay, that's bad. Alright, we're still fine. I'm telling you, my heart skipped a beat for a second when I got shot there. Cause like every time you get shot while holding a stun grenade, it makes you drop it.
What are you thinking? Don't push yourself.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, that should be more than enough time to get it to work. Alright, good. I actually meant to hit Snake there, or do you do it just for a laugh? You're actually meant to if your HP's not low enough, because Snake does not use the M4 until your HP is like 25% or less.
Creating the perfect assassin to retire.
Or in this case, like a third of your health.
S3 stands
You know, because like if you're at full HP or above 25 to 30%, he uses the USP. The USP has a faster fire rate, but it does less damage. But if your health is low enough, which in most cases it is, or if it's not, then you just quickly hit him, and you know, he'll just knock you over. And when your health is just like this, then he'll spawn the M4, which has the way more consistent like kill rate for the tank use. You know, it's a longer ammo clip, so he can deal with the swordsman more easily.
Solid Snake's sudden appearance,
and it's just better off.
It was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks.
Yeah, exactly what Saladin said.
I had to smoke out the agent.
No Fission Mail just yet. We gotta get through these raids though.
You came in handy.
Alright, so once again, I'm going full in on these raids, so cheer for me, pray for me, but I'm focusing on the game.
Every day was absolute.
So I will not be reading the chat until the raids are dead.
You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
Yeah, no kidding. Here goes. I got blacked. Oh! No, aim for the head. Man, my heart is pounding. Man, look at that. 4 minutes back.
Are you awake yet,
Just
Jack?
from not dying.
GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you.
Yes, you did underestimate me.
I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son. It's too late! Time to die! I'll obliterate you!
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
Just got one boss fight left to go, ladies and gentlemen. Just one more fight. Yes, we are still on Big Boss pace, Tyler. Oh man, my heart is pounding. Yeah, we just gotta kind of dial it down a notch because we still gotta finish the game. All right, we don't want to throw it on the last fight, just because we're in a good spot. Just gotta take it home. Swear to God, it's gotta be like the longest codec in history. Other than like the Stillman one at the earlier part of the game. Brah! Oh, I almost kicked him there. I stopped myself, though. Alright. Pretty good. Pretty good phase 1.
Good work, Jack. But this is where
Yeah, it's ready for round 2. Oh, input.
Take this!
Oh, shit. Not good. Gotta get back in control here. There we go. Gotta get the rhythm back. There we go, that's better. Alright, that wasn't good either.
Let's go!
I couldn't do a block, he was facing the wrong way. I think we did it. And it was a gold split too? Holy shit.
Do you remember this place?
I think we did it.
Of course. This is where we first
I mean, if you had
met.
9 minutes to that,
I remember
that's sub
now.
150.
Today is the day I met you.
But I'll wait
That's
till the
it.
credits and the score screen. Man.
think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
He said,
I mean,
all
I don't
living
think I
things
screwed up the
want
guard
their
rush with the
genes
3
to live
kills.
Are you talking about the
I don't think I got kills anywhere
Yeah.
else. Pretty sure the shot
on.
counter's in
Genes
check.
aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't
But like I
written
said,
into
we'll
our
see.
DNA.
We'll find out at the score screen.
It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture,
Yeah, we got a complete run through. This was like, I think this was like run number 3
sorrow,
of the night.
joy. We'll tell
First
them
one
everything
died at
together.
the guard
Is
rush,
that a
the second one at the
proposal?
camera, and then this one went all the way.
This is for your ears only.
Yeah, the guard rush would be like, probably like an hour and a half back from the VOD, Tyler, if you were checking through the VOD.
I stare at the stars and the sky.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can check the stat screen during the Vision Mailed. I keep forgetting about that. But thanks for checking anyway, dude. The more I think about this game, the more I realize just how much this series was so avant-garde. I'm telling you, I mean, you know, people like the classics. They appreciate the classic games. And, you know, as much as I like Phantom Pain, it just, to me, it's like it doesn't hold a candle to these classic games. And this is coming from somebody that's played like 100 plus hours on both the PC and the PS4 version of Phantom Pain. You know, but for some reason, I just like these games more. Yeah, during Tengu 2, I mean, like, during the thing, like, I don't, like, pay attention to it, obviously, so I'm concentrating, but I forget that when that comes up, you can actually check the stats. Because, like, I changed my live split on, you know, for that reason, so that you can actually check it. Because I remember it was, it blocked it the last time. Hey, what's up, Apache? Phantom Pain was unfortunate. The game is solid, no pun intended, haha, but it was never completed. I feel the same way. I feel like it's a game with good graphics and modern controls, but the story is incomplete. And the multiplayer is just not as good.
It's there that I'll find inner peace, not war.
Man, this better be a sub 150. I'm pretty sure it is. It's probably gonna be like 140. Probably gonna be like 149. I mean, because like the live split's usually ahead by, let's say, what, like 15-20 seconds? Which even then, it's like, it's probably gonna be like a 149. Actually, no, wait, I'm adding it wrong. So 9 minutes from 138.39 would be 147. This game gets your Metal Gear Solid, if you know what I mean. Oh man, aren't we terrible? And by we, I mean chat. Nah, I'm kidding. I mean, it's just as bad for me to think it, you know, and say it, let alone read it. Oh man, it's like, hey, how dare you pin this all on us, Joseph? You're thinking it too. Well, it's like, well, you know what? I'm the streamer. I can think whatever I want. How about that? Rank terrible. Or rank, like, instead of like a title name, you just get like code or like just like letters, and it would be like rank D for dog shit, and then F for failure, or just like rank S for like instead of like rank S for being like something good, it'd be like rank S for like shut off the console. Or rank U for uninstall. Like if you played so bad and you just get like a rank U where it just says, and it fills it in, uninstall the game.
I fought to my knees.
Oh my god. I mean, like, this is like the little things that like my older brother and I would joke about whenever we would complete missions on certain games that have like grade rankings. And it's like rank A, instead of like rank A for awesome, be like rank A for, you know, just like, it's like, oh, A, it's like, that's more like rank ass. Or C for crap, D for dog shit. T for throw your console out the window. Or rank Q for question your life. Oh man. Or just rank Y for you tried. Oh man, there's gotta be so many of them just for making fun of yourself, but it's man, I can't wait to see the stat screen for this. Rank P for play another game. Rank S, sell your setup.
In a peace not war, and dreams that I let slip away.
Or it's like rank F, you know, please press it.
I'm looking for
Rank Q, quit, just quit.
in yesterday.
Oh man, dude, you guys are awesome. D, don't ever play this game again. Rank W, why are you here? Let's see, but I'm thinking it's probably gonna be. Let's see, where are we at in the credits? So we're almost done. So it might be a 147. Or at the very least, it'll probably be like 148. Because the live split is usually like 15 seconds ahead of in-game timer. Sometimes more because of you know, in-game lag due to, you know, stinger missiles and cutscenes and all the other stuff that you're trying to skip. Alright, drum roll, please. 147.58! Woo! Fuck yeah! Man. Man. It's about time. Sub 150. Alright, and the emblem. BigBoss! Man, about freaking time. Man, let's go. Man, 147.58 by 2 seconds for a sub 148 and way over the sub 150. Alright, and then just, you know, hiding that just so you could see it. BigBoss with that famous eye patch and the big shoes. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't know what kind of shoes he's got, but man. Feels good to see you again, sir. Alright, and that should do it for the video.